right, 6:43, time for a closer look at the forecast, and it's the Thursday before a holiday weekend. I always like to hold out hope that things can improve until the last minute.
I do too.
But
so I don't usually break the bad news until, like late in the game.
Right.
Like today.
Like today's the day, huh?
Kinda.
That it's starting to lock in.
It kind of is, yeah. I mean, look, it's not a washout this weekend, but it's not, your classic summer weekend that everybody kind of wants.
Right. 4th of July should be like high 70s, low 80s, lots of sunshine.
Yeah, it should be kind of like what we just had, maybe not that extreme, but something similar would be nice, but not going to happen, not this year. These storms brought an end to that heat and eventually the humidity. And boy, they brought a lot of trees down too. In the wake of these storms, there's some reports across the Northeast and New England. A lot of action southern New Hampshire, Vermont, and Massachusetts. But there were clusters here in Maine. One at the mouth of the Penobscot, Verona Island area, south of Bangor. A lot of trees down. There were some trees down in York County with a couple of storms that ripped south of Portland. But the Weather Service is actually going to send a team out, at least they're planning to the Belgrade Lakes area. You've got Snow Pond here and Great Pond and Long Pond. Belgrade Lakes area, beautiful area, right along Route 27 as you go through Belgrade Lakes Village, which is actually one of my favorite drives on a main street in Maine. So cute, so quaint, Belgrade Lakes Village. Well, there's trees down in that area too, so they're going to take a look, determine what kind of damage it was. Maybe it was straight line winds. I got a feeling it's going to be straight line winds, maybe a microburst. We'll see what they say if they head out there later on today. No more storms out there, and the sprinkles are even shifting offshore. So it's a quiet morning. There isn't much sunshine, though. It's pretty cloudy. It's warm. It's around 70, and those dew points are still lofty. We've got upper 60s around 70 coast. Look at this, though. Our friends up north in the mountains and across Aroostook County are getting the relief. It's coming over the border now, slowly seeps south to the coastline by the end of the day. Now, this front won't get far. It stalls in the Gulf of Maine. Low pressure rides along it. All of this rain moves in tonight and tomorrow. A lot of us get a soaking. Little partial sunshine for the morning and the midday. Temperatures still go above where they should be. Normally it's upper 70s. Today we hit around 80, but it's not like the mid 90s. We're not setting any records like we have the last 3 or 4 days. End of the day, chances for showers rise, especially over southwestern Maine. The deeper you go into the evening, the more you see. And look at this, the heavier it gets. We've got some downpours in the forecast overnight and tomorrow. 80 for Bangor and Waterville, 81 for Augusta, Lewiston, and Wiscasset, and then lower 80s for Portland, Freiburg, down through York County and southern New Hampshire. It'll be cooler, though, up north and in the mountains. And look at Caribou, essentially making their high temperature right now in the mid-60s. Doesn't rise much at all. And that's the year we all get tomorrow. We're looking at highs in the 60s. What a complete 180 we do from 90s to 60s. And we have rain around, too, for much of the day with that area of low pressure close by. And sadly, it's cut off from the jet stream. So it's only going to creep and meander away from us. While things get better over the weekend, they're not going to be perfect. We'll have some pop-up showers Saturday afternoon, possibly a couple of more Sunday afternoon, but still, it'll be dry a lot of the time. And then eventually by Monday, which is the day that we're all recognizing as the 4th, that's the national holiday. It's when everyone, pretty much gets it off. That'll be sunnier and that'll be warmer, and that weather lasts into next week. But this rain we get tonight and tomorrow, we need it, and it looks like a good soaking for the coast and a lot of south and western Maine. Probably an inch plus in many spots. Not much rain, though, for the northern half of the state out of this system. Marine forecasts, small crafts go into effect tonight and tomorrow. Today, not bad on the water. Not much sunshine, though. 2 to 3 foot seas. Southwest wind, 5 to 10 knots. Heat breaks, high near 80, mostly cloudy. A couple of isolated showers, and then they roll in tonight. And tomorrow, it's chilly and wet. Highs in the mid-60s. Saturday, a little better. Just a few pop-up showers in the afternoon, but it stays in the mid-60s. And then Sunday, a little sunshine mixed with a brief afternoon shower. A little warmer, 70 degrees there, and then it's a lot better for Monday and beyond. In fact, Tuesday's pretty hot. We'll be up around 90, but that's not like a 4-day heat wave. That's only a one-time thing. Right. And then it gets better by Wednesday.
One day of it is a completely
totally
different story than 3 in a row.
What we just went through.
Yeah,
exactly. Thanks, Todd.
Sure.